Elon Musk is continuing the sale of the decade of Tesla stock by focusing on Twitter. This, I believe, is a sale of the decade. Tesla has not looked this cheap since March 2020. And remember, from March 2020 until the peak, Tesla 10x'd. This Tesla stock discount is just as ridiculous as this $50 billion lawsuit, which was started by someone who has only 9 shares of Tesla stock and now is creating this insane amount of paperwork for everyone to deal with, for Elon Musk especially. I know that some Tesla stock investors get spooked when they are presented with this discount, but I think they get spooked for nothing, by nothing, basically.
Nice, Ron. I sneezed.
Kathy Wood from ARK Invest understands this. She is buying. And also tell me, how does this make any sense right here? This here is very simple. Green means good. The darker the green color is, the better. And these right here are basically credit scores for companies. And you're telling me Tesla is green everywhere here, super green in fact, and it has not a very good credit score rating? How does this make any sense? Tesla has an incredible amount of cash, over $20 billion, basically no debt. And it also, this score right here says that basically it's impossible for Tesla to go bankrupt. And this is where it gets really ridiculous. Look at all of these automakers. Supposedly, they all have pretty good credit scores. I don't know for how long this sale, this discount is going to last, but I personally, I am spending a few $100,000 right now buying Tesla stock. And check this out. Automotive gross margins long-term, and I mean long-term, are expected to continue to grow. Here's why. I will admit, I like cats, especially this one. Look at average Tesla cost per vehicle built. See what it was right here? And then notice from here, once Austin and Berlin started production, it increased quite a bit. Now, it's important to remember that Austin and Berlin will be better factories than Fremont, more efficient, and therefore it will improve the margins significantly. So over the long term, we expect this number to significantly increase. And the bears keep scaring us with demand is going off the cliff, the backlog is gone, and competition is coming. But I, as a Tesla stock investor, I just keep walking, I look back, and then they run away. These arguments have been consistently presented by Tesla stock short sellers only to be disproven over and over again. These 3 things that I just mentioned, this is from 2019. Sounds like today, right? We all know that Tesla stock has indeed enjoyed a flight to the moon. And I believe the next one eventually is going to come. This, of course, is not financial advice. We know that there are concerns currently. The dynamic is changing a little bit with how deliveries work. Tesla is telling us that they are working hard to eliminate the end of a quarter spike in deliveries so that they can save money when delivering vehicles. And with the whole world switching to electric vehicles that do not consume gasoline and pollute the environment, I believe it's pretty clear how the world is going to look like. And of course, Tesla, I believe, is going to benefit from that immensely. With a ridiculously amazing PEG ratio that Tesla has when compared to everyone else, it's hard for me to ignore this discount of a decade. And with improving vertical integration, Tesla's position is continuously getting better. And then, of course, we have the Cybertruck coming possibly, hopefully, next year. Maybe it will take us to the moon. I believe that demand for Tesla vehicles is extremely strong. And please do not forget that Tesla is not spending anything on marketing. With many companies, typically, when I look at them, it's like, oh, they are pretty good. Oh, but no, it turns out it's not that good. The deeper I look, the worse it gets. But for Tesla, it's a complete opposite. The more I look, the more impressive it becomes. I mean, look at the competition. They are getting delayed until 2030? Are you serious? The deeper you look at the competition, the more ridiculous it gets. I don't know for how long this discount is going to last, so I'm going to take advantage of it as much as I possibly can while the world is still somewhat in trouble. Of course, Tesla is not perfect, but if I had to choose one company to invest my whole stock portfolio, that's the company that it would be, and guess what I did? Tesla stock is the only stock in my stock portfolio. Of course, the macroeconomic environment is not the only thing. Twitter, Elon focusing on Twitter is a big deal, and then Elon selling Tesla stock to save Twitter is firmly keeping Tesla stock on sale. I believe Elon will be able to take care of Twitter, fix it, turn it around. Obviously, there will be mistakes made, but Elon admits very quickly if he ever makes mistakes, and he turns it around very quickly. And the culture that Elon is setting for Twitter is attracting some of the most talented people out there. For example, Tesla's former competitor, George Haas, who is extremely smart, he was the first one to carrier unlock an iPhone. That's how smart he is. He wants to join Elon Musk and work at Twitter. He used to compete against Tesla's full self-driving. The best people want to work for the best people, and Elon Musk is the best. Tesla's price and value have become disconnected, says Gary Black, who used to manage over $100 billion. Think about that. This is not some random person on Twitter saying Tesla stock price and value have become completely disconnected. No. We retail Tesla stock investors like to make fun of analysts and how wrong they were before, saying Tesla stock is going to collapse years ago and then it 10x, 20x. But now even the mainstream Tesla stock analysts are saying buy. Their price target now is $308. That's more than a 50% increase. And if we assume this is a 1 year target, that's more than 50% return in 1 year if this becomes true. And meet Kevin the other day saying Tesla stock is looking almost like a value stock. And then you look at this chart, you see how the earning projections are increasing while the stock price is decreasing. This doesn't make that much sense. As long as the earnings increase, which I believe they will, of course, not financial advice, definitely not. But that is my personal deep conviction that they will keep increasing. As long as that keeps happening, this cannot continue like this where the earnings increase and the price of a stock is going down. This can keep going for a little while, but as long as the earnings keep increasing, this cannot keep going forever. I mean, Tesla stock is not some meme crypto coin. Nothing against crypto, by the way, fundamentally, but meme coins? Yeah. With Tesla stock, I'm not just getting some dream, which we are still getting the dream with, FSD. In a way, you could say is a dream, perhaps. And robots, perhaps a dream, maybe. I can understand that argument, but you cannot say that earnings create no value. And with Tesla making so much money and the price of a stock going down, it's at this point, it's just a matter of time. It's really looking inevitable that there is going to be a massive buyback eventually. And we know what happens when you do the opposite of a buyback. When Elon dumps billions of dollars of Tesla stock on the market, a buyback would be a completely opposite of this. I personally believe that Tesla stock will at least 10x before the end of 2030, and I am intending to hold Tesla stock until at least the end of 2030. Of course, not financial advice. These are 48 reasons why I only own Tesla stock in my stock portfolio. My name is Matt Postis, reporting to you from Vancouver City, Canada. Like and subscribe if you haven't yet, and to help the channel, always hit the like button in the very beginning of the video. That will really help the algorithm. Thank you very much.